right, then your destination will be on the right.
There. Oh, fuck.
There's no signs of journey.
Just go. Left. Left. Yeah, left. Oh. Ooh. Wow. Okay.
Okay. There you go.
All right, guys. Well, we've just come to one of our spots that we used to come to. To be fair, we haven't been here for a while, but there's a height barrier. Looks like someone's tried to drive through the height barrier. So
a lot of people think just the van life in the winter, it's all about getting through the cold and moisture, and you know, but for us, since we're doing the van life, it's finding the parkups is most difficult.
Especially after coming back from Scotland and finding it so much easier to find parkups. We've been away for 3 months and then come back to central England, and it's just so hard. Luckily, we've been here staying with friends and family for the last few days.
But even that is restricted, because living where we are, you don't have many off-road parkings and stuff, and we are van, so if our family got the cars on the driveway, you cannot fit the van.
No, because there's this new regulation about curbside parking.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah,
Right,
but then it's not even if you find the parkups, the people's attitude, that's another thing that you worried about. So
yeah,
how they look at you, how they treat you. Sometimes you get the comments and you literally just park up for a day, just maybe have a sandwich, and you're already in the bad
Well, sometimes
books.
even when you go into the supermarket, you have people saying comments and stuff like that, and it's like, I've just pulled up to do my shopping. But yeah, since we come back from Scotland, the contrast is absolutely massive.
It is, yes.
So yeah, we need to go and try and find another park up, because obviously in winter the daylight hours are a lot less.
Yeah.
And in about an hour, I'm not sure what time it is now, but in about an hour or so it's going to be getting dark.
Lose the light.
So we need to find somewhere before. So we've got a couple of other stops that we've used before, so we're going to go and try those. We always have a backup plan in our pocket. So
yeah, let's go. See. We've got a couple of more backups. Let's go and see if it's the other parkups available, open, or what's happening, and then we will see you in a bit, guys.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see you in a bit.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe that's not a good idea. No.
Too late now.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Don't go in the hole. Oh God. Okay. Okay.
Alright, guys.
Um.
Alright, guys. Well, we got into another parking spot, but there's too many cars. Looks like a lots of walkers and hikers, and anyway, it's too close to the road. I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah, and the car park is full of holes, and when you go on Park for Night is good, but when you go on Park for Night, sometimes the pictures or descriptions, or both, can be slightly misleading. And I have noticed that a lot of the places on Park for Night now have been shut down, because I think authorities or whatever are using Park for Night basically to crack down and to see where people are going. Yeah. So
definitely, since we come back from Scotland, we've been away for about 3 months. Yeah. And we came back in the area where we lived for many years. We've got our family here. We know the area really well. And all of a sudden, everything has changed absolutely dramatically. The place is just like no go for the vans. And especially if you've got we've got 6-meter van or anything. So, okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find another park up on the phone. So
let me just show that we're trying to use different...
Yeah, large lay-by. I'm just looking. There's another one just down here. What's this one? Woodland. Oh, that looks pretty decent. Oh, I think now it's got a height barrier on it by the looks of it. Okay. Let's check another one. Okay. But in this area, in general, there isn't that many.
Well, it's not just this area. I think England altogether is not really welcoming the camper vans anymore, and it's becoming all really, really difficult to park up anywhere and find a spot. Okay, guys, so we're gonna carry on.
Or they've gone daytime only parking as well,
Yeah,
which is what I've noticed.
Daytime only, or put in the meters to pay for parking. So yeah, it's all becoming very, very, very difficult. Right, so we better move on, and because everything's getting a bit dark, it's raining, so we want to settle in for safe and sound park up for tonight. Alright guys, well, see you at the next stop.
Alright guys, we've been to a couple of other park ups, and as you can see now, the sun is going down, it's getting dark, and so we're going to have to go to one of our backups because we tried a few places and it just, like, you know, when you turn up somewhere and it just doesn't feel right, so you're taking, so we're going to try this one and see if this is a go or not, so hopefully it will be all right. Okay, all right, let's see.
Morning guys.
Morning.
So last night we left you to come to our favorite pub stopover, yeah?
Yeah.
And yes, they let us to stay. It was absolutely beautiful evening. It was really nice and friendly and really,
nice
really
and
pleasant.
peaceful here as well.
Really
which is
peaceful.
Good.
So yeah, looks like the only places we can find is the campsites or pub stopovers.
Yeah, with most of the campsites closed for winter, so I think it's generally really pub stopovers in the UK. Luckily, it's not all of them say that you have to have a meal to make it really expensive. But yeah.
Yeah, so we had a lovely stop. So now we're gonna move on and see what's gonna happen today. Alright guys, so here it is. One of those troubles for parking up. We just stopped in the beautiful park, had a lunch and went for a lovely walk. And when we came back, we got the warden sat right opposite us, staring at us. So, and not going anywhere. He looks like he's a rubbish collector, but why would you sit here and just watch us literally staring at the van? That's the problem. You find the park-ups, there's no restrictions here, there's nothing wrong, we're not doing anything wrong, we're parked up out the way, we're not blocking anyone. But then you get this, I'm going to show you quickly. There he is, sat there in his van and eyeing us out. And here's the problem, just being in the van. It's not even parking up for the night. We just left this park. We come here quite often to have a lunch and go for a beautiful walk. So yeah, that kind of society problem now, isn't it? As soon as you're in the van, you're no good for people. Alright guys, so this video is not the rant and it's not how to.
No, it's just us sharing our experiences.
And our honest opinion on how, for us, particularly difficult to find the park-ups. Yeah.
Yeah, and like we always say, we vlog our life unscripted.
Yeah.
So, and we vlog reality.
Yeah.
And reality is that it seems like it's increasingly getting harder to find park-ups in England, I would say, because in the contrast of coming from Scotland and then coming back to England.
Yeah, we mentioned that a few times because it is.
Not being able to park up in the spots that we used to, or finding it so difficult. It's just been so stressful, to be honest.
It's looks like a park for night. What we already said in the video looks like it's been monitored by the local authorities, because it looks like you come to the places or even locals, and then they complain to local authorities because you come there, it's either pay machine or you get the bulges there so you can't
Yeah.
get in anymore.
Well, we had that when we were in Wales at Betsy Coed in our old van years ago.
The height restriction, or even like you seen in the video, you park up. Literally, we parked up in the park, just have a lunch and go for a beautiful walk, and we all of a sudden
You're
the
being watched.
van turned up, start watching us, and you know they're watching you because literally staring at you.
And you know they're from the council.
And the car park there, it's no pay, it's free, it's no time limit, it's no limit on what vehicle should be parked there.
No, it's a public car park.
We were on the daytime. And anyway, as soon as you park up, it's another thing I found. These people straight away watching you and almost like judging you or making the comments or waving hands at you. And
Well, even when you go to the supermarket, sometimes you get people kind of making remarks and stuff like that. And it's like, at the end of the day, it's just a vehicle that's parked up and I'm going shopping. But this isn't a video for us to moan. It's not a video for us to criticise anyone. But it's just to express how, I don't know, I'm just feeling it's really hard because we use like Stay for Free, Search for Site, Park for Night.
We even use the Google Maps to see if there's anything that big enough spacious to park up and be out the way and not getting in anyone's.
And I've got my little black book of places as well that we used to go to, which aren't necessarily on any of the apps either. And
so
it's
basically,
just become really difficult. And I don't know what apps we should be using. Are we using something wrong? Is there something new that we're not up to date with?
Yeah.
I don't know. So
because that has become the most difficult part of the van life. It's not the much of surviving the cold or battling the moisture in the van or even finding the water, or it's just actually park up somewhere
where you feel safe
and sound. And especially for us two females, we do feel quite vulnerable.
Yeah.
So
you don't want people walking around the van or telling you to go away in the middle of the night or giving you hassle or anything, because it can be scary.
Yeah.
So
some locals could be very, very scary. So so it's not the van, it's just more like invite you guys for having a conversation and maybe give us some ideas or some advice. If you living in the van for a long time, how you doing it, what is the best way to do it, what to avoid, what places not to go. You know, we do lots of things like what we're saying, we're doing it by the gut feeling. So if we turned up somewhere and you feel not welcome, we usually just go away. We don't stay there.
But then at the same time, we do use like Brit stops and stuff like that, but then we can't go and do a pub stopover every night, because then most of the time with Brit stops, it's a good scheme, but financially it doesn't work.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
You go to a Brit stop, and even though Brit stops advertise that they're free park-ups and this and that, most of the time they expect you to have a meal, and then with two people it's like 50 quid. Yeah. Well, we could have gone and spent 2 nights in a campsite
on
for
the
that.
Campsite with the showers, with the water, and some of them even give you electric for that money. So when you come to the Brit stops, it's most of the time no water, no access to the toilets.
No, only when the place is open.
No facilities. Yeah. So they allow you to stay for free.
We have come across one Brit stop which let you stay for free and you didn't have to go in.
Yes.
But that's one out of probably like 100.
Yeah, most of the time.
The last one we went to, we spent about £75.
Look, I'm not saying nothing. If you park up on someone's property, yes, I'm fine to go and have a drink and maybe something little, but then lots of them literally demand to have a meal. And when you ring them and say, is it available to stop there? Is it okay?
They want you to give you time to book the table for 2.
Yeah.
And just like, but can't I just come in for a drink? And they're like, no.
No. So
I'm like, okay, right. So we're going to go and look for a dodgy lay-by again.
Yeah, so please, guys, comment and let us know your opinion on the bridge stops and all the apps that circulating around for park-ups. And what do you find works for you and what doesn't? So
because I think it just comes down to we need to work out something that's going to work for us. Because I don't think long-term you don't want to have that stress. And then...
So it's kind of like we're stuck here. So it's not a rant, it's just kind of like we want to know or someone gives us advice.
Yeah.
How do you do it, guys? What is the best thing to do?
And hopefully we can all learn from each other's experiences.
Yeah, let's exchange some experiences and
that's how we're going to grow.
Have a good chat about it. I don't want any arguments or any negativity. So it's not, like I said, I'm going to repeat myself again. We're not trying to rant. We're just trying to have a good conversation and work out what is the best in this situation. And especially, I think winter is most hardest time, I think, for everyone.
And without
is
driving all the way back to Scotland.
So, whereas in the summer you can find lots of places are open, like farms and things like that, where you can park up for next to nothing, and they're very welcoming.
But then even some of the campsites are ridiculous charges.
Yeah.
Some of them, they don't have much facilities or poor facilities, and then they charge you 50 quid a night.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's all very, very
campsites
difficult.
have got quite expensive as well, but
Yeah.
so I'm
But
moaning again.
Yeah, you start
I'm
moaning.
being too critical again.
But in the winter, 90% of the campsite is closed anyway. So, all right, guys. So I think we're gonna finish the video here. We said enough. We showed enough.
And we need to work out where we're parking up for tonight, because we haven't worked that one out yet.
Yeah, but it's just every day. Every day is like that. So
it's part of the experience, isn't it? It's part of life.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna finish the video here, and please comment, have a good conversation. Let us know your experiences and your troubles or your positivities, please. So please subscribe. It's free.
Click the like button if you like the video.
Yeah.
And subscribe and follow us and see where this all takes us, because we don't know.
We don't know. But I guess for now, peace, love, be kind, and we will see you very, very soon.
We'll see you soon, guys. Bye.